Aloha and welcome, Soul Ohana Soul family. Thank you for being here. I am Kapualani, of course, but let's just dive into the energies. It just continues to be what it be right now. And so let's see what that's all about. Let's see, just what it is that maybe you're not seeing, what is hidden, what you're not seeing ahead, with what's next, perhaps. So, as always, if you'd like to take some deep inhalations and exhalations, maybe 3 to 4 deep inhalations in through the nose, exhaling through the mouth, getting grounded, centered, and clear. And as you inhale, setting whatever goals, intentions that you'd like. And as you exhale, giving thanks, gratitude, appreciation to your ancestors, Mother Earth, Father Sky, God, Source, Creator, Spirit, Life, your higher self, your core, your human self. And we give thanks to each other for being here, of course, so thank you. Okay. So, Spirit, what is this all about? What do we need to know right now collectively? Thank you. 10 of Pentacles. So, this is some nice energies, okay? House, home, success, prosperity in the long run, generational wealth, and gains. I'm hearing your focus is on the future, on how to establish, if you haven't already, a solid foundation for your future, for future security, comfort. I'm hearing as well. So Ace of Cups energy. All right, so this is with this Ace of Cups, yes, we have these new beginnings potentially developing when we see the aces, right, for fulfillment. So there's fulfillment possible in the house and home, but it may not be something that's so apparent. It may be an energy that you are potentially, okay, so it's a few things. You may be taking this for granted. All right, when you really consider and when you look at your life from the ground up, what is it looking like? I saw 212 on the timer as I said that. And so if that means something to you, check angel number 212. That's a New York area code. But yeah, this Ace of Cups energy is saying that there is a new beginning that's available to you that does include like all of the riches of life as well, the health, wealth, vitality, family, and all of the things. And so it's there for you. There is a new cycle that's available to you. You may not be seeing it yet. That may be part of, again, because we did ask, right? What are you not seeing? What's next? What's hidden from you? Okay. And so let's keep this going. Wow, right away, 7 of Wands. Yeah. You may feel like you're up against a lot. There may be some things. I'm hearing the energy resistance. You may be resisting some things. You may be in conflict with, how am I going to make this happen? I know that it's there. So it's like maybe an inner struggle of like, okay, I see this. So how do I bridge that gap? How do I, I know that I should be grateful or whatever, or maybe I am grateful, but how do I just kind of stay present to all of this rather than fluctuating and dwelling on the past or the future or whatever the case may be. There's a struggle. There may be a struggle, for those of you that are in relationship. There may be a struggle with someone there, and if you're single, there may be a struggle in that regard with being single, in whatever which way. I mean, of course, I feel like this has something to do though with maybe if I'm hearing the words up against things, like you against the world at times. It feels that way, and it's not about being a victim or like sorry for yourself, because I don't get that energy at all. This is about, part of the layer here is being aware of any, I'm hearing like hidden aggression, tension, frustration that may be unintentionally like lashing out. So whether this is you feeling that just frustration in yourself and you're driving is like or whatever in the grocery store, just feeling like it's you against the world and you're just trying to navigate and get through is what I'm hearing. Like you could be struggling to just say, I know that there's love there. I know that, like, or just fulfillment and fresh starts, new beginnings, and, happiness available to me. But I still have to, like, navigate. I still got to buy my groceries. Like I said, I still have to get out there in the world and do stuff. And it's a fight sometimes. Like, I'm getting it even on that level. Like, it's a fight sometimes, fight to survive. And so that's where spirit is saying, it's that balance. There are times when it's like, persist, don't, stand up for what you believe in, where it counts, where it matters. Don't sink into the abyss. Even if you are feeling worn down or uncertain, unsure of yourself, go toward your goals. Be bold in action. I've been saying that quite a bit lately, in terms of just asserting yourself. This is that time to assert. A lot of the recent messages have been the short term planning and planning for the future. And now, here is that phase, and the cards are showing it where, okay, we are persisting, we're taking steps, we're taking action, we're applying ourselves, even if it is a bit of a struggle, even if it is a little bit frustrating. Okay, so like, spirit, let's get some guidance, advice. Let's see what can you expect around the corner. Justice. All right, there's that justice energy. Scales of balance, a decision. There may be a decision that you're struggling with it, and maybe an inner struggle about doing things. This could be simple. This could be just day-to-day things, little decisions like, what do I eat? What do I wear? Small things like that, like household day-to-day things. And that may also be part of the frustration, to where it's like, that you shouldn't take your fortune, or the good that you have. You are so aware that you shouldn't take that for granted, and you're not taking it for granted. You're doing your best. And again, that may be, again, just all that there is, that with this struggle energy, or the conflict, or just that sort of having to really push forward and stay focused at times. And so with that justice card, again, there may be a significant decision that you're having to make, or that you've already made. That this is what's coming to a head, though, as well. And this is what's coming into being part of a guidance. So maybe where you've been sitting on the fence about something, it's time to make that decision. Okay, where you've been indecisive, where you kind of have been skirting around something, it's time to take an action. It's time to move forward. Otherwise, what? When we wait and we wait, the universe, it sends us the signs, it gives us the opportunities, and we're just like, and then you get pain, right? You get the pain point is what catalyzes you into action. You wait for the universe to push you, to force you into action type thing. And you don't want to do that. And that's part of what's happening here. So maybe where you have resisted some things, there are some, I'm hearing some things, realities that you're sort of having to deal with. Like, okay, I made this decision, and so now I just have to honor the direction that comes with this decision. I don't feel it's punishing, though. I don't feel that you're suffering because of it, or that you're, again, being punished because of it. I really, really don't. This energy and where it's positioned, especially, it is working on your behalf. It's part of also what you're cycling out of. Don't get me wrong, is what I'm feeling. But again, it's something that it may still be influencing you. It may not have come to pass yet for some. There may be some, I'm hearing, just like lingering aspects, but it's all about things coming into balance, divine balance and harmony. All right. And where it matters, contracts, paperwork. I feel that, okay, I don't know why, but if it's, I'm hearing the word divorce, so I don't know if it's like, and this may mean nothing, so I don't mean to just keep sighing and humming and hawing, but I have to say that because I feel like it might have something to do with something for someone. Maybe that's the struggle. Maybe it was something that's recent. Maybe it's just like, it may not even be an actual contractual marriage. It could be something to where, if it's not even about a love relationship or an actual, again, like marriage, with romance, or what I mean, just traditionally with partners, it could. What I'm trying to get at is this could be about a decision being made to. It's like having a new beginning, but separating yourself from a group. Like maybe it's your family dynamic, and stepping away to do your own thing, and or if you maybe have been living with your family, stepping away and moving into your own place. If you are in a relationship, And I don't want to scare anybody, but it could just mean that there's a line being drawn in the sand about a direction being taken or decisions that are being made in a relationship for whatever reason. But again, let's see what we've got next in terms of just outcome and additional guidance, what you can embrace here. Okay, Spirit. Six of Wands, like I said, I'm like, I feel like you have success. So this is what I'll say. If you're dealing with anything that involves the court system, that involves documents, and involves contracts, it's gonna work. Everything is working on your behalf. Okay, so maybe I don't feel that this is a prediction of divorce. I feel like this may be something that's maybe it's been ongoing and something that's been a struggle, because you're moving on from this stuff, and the moving on from part is success and victory with the Six of Wands. Okay, so these are really good energies that are saying that the scales of justice, as we tend to say, it's working on your behalf, and that's it. I see that here. Okay, so if you've been struggling for something, if you've been like fighting to keep your family together, or if you've been like I said, if it's I don't feel that this is a prediction of an impending divorce. Okay, whatever it is that this is predicting, it's indicating success and something working out in your favor, a decision that's being made that's going to work out in your favor. You know what I mean? Regardless of if that deals with career, money, health, relationship. But because we've got this 10 of Pentacles and this Ace of Cups here, this is a little bit part of the challenge. It can be part of the challenge, but it's also part of what's getting ready to where this energy is getting ready to shift. And so because you already have this stability, the stability is not going anywhere. Okay, what you've managed to create and to stabilize for yourself, your life, your future, even maybe your loved ones. Okay, that's not going anywhere. The new cycles that you're entering into, the Ace of Cups, it's going to be a cycle of fulfillment. So the struggle is over. Wow. Okay, finally at long last we get the core of the message here, Spirit. The struggle is over. So if you want to take this reading into the extended version or the extension, please do. I'm going to do a bit, we're going to dive deeper, maybe look at some timings, get some additional guidance, just see a little bit more what Spirit wants to add in. All right, and then maybe we might also take a deeper look with the angel answers, maybe some animal spirit cards. But I hope that this has helped, and we'll see you in just a bit if you do decide to go with the extension, and we'll see you next time otherwise.